Speaker, I support this bill. Thank you.
Speaker.
I call Angie Warren-Clark.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm pleased to take a call on the Crown Minerals Amendment Bill. This bill amends the Principal Act, the Crown Minerals Act of 1991. I applaud the Minister of Energy and Resources, the Honourable Megan Woods, Dr Megan Woods, for introducing this bill to the House and for the careful consideration and speech by Minister Hipkins. This bill essentially sets out to maintain the effectiveness and efficiency of the permitting regime established by the Principal Act. The Crown Minerals Act, broadly speaking, has a purpose to provide for the efficient allocation of rights to prospect for, explore for and mine Crown-owned minerals, and the effective management and regulation of these rights. It is fair to say that this is not an earth-shattering bill. That's my one and only pun, sorry. We will be closing loopholes. Essentially, this is a fix-it bill. In the true sense of the word, the amendments create and allow for the legislation to operate as was intended. It is fair to say that this bill is a systematic clean-up of unintended flow-on consequences. However, I thought I would give those in the House and those listening at home a few interesting facts about the Principal Act to give some local context to the Crown Minerals Amendment Bill. For example, petroleum, gold, silver and uranium existing...
I apologise to the member. This debate is interrupted and set down for resumption the next sitting day. The House stands adjourned until 2 p.m. tomorrow. Paul Mardier.